Hey guys, so I just wanted to wake it up on some stuff that I had knew that went down prior to even Queen Opp going to Big Go. Okay, so she was already down with the get down when it came to storylines, making up stuff that doesn't exist to go viral. And Meatball was down with the get down. This is in Philly. Um Queen Opp was still friends with Michelle at this time. It was very believable, this video that you're about to see of Queen Opp acting as though Meatball actually found her location, okay, and bust her windows out. This is before Meatball became famous. You know how Chris Rock put her down and sold her out of her beanies within an hour of being on a live, or a couple of minutes of being on live. Well, this is the sort of thing that Queen Opp and Meatball were doing to get clout, go viral, and I guess hopefully catch a bag. As you could see from then to now, neither one of them was getting a bag until Chrisean Rock came into the picture and helped Meatball out. But we'll get to that part in a minute. But let's show you where it all started.
Had anything on her, how dumb would I be? Me could have anything, mace, anything on her. Why would I just go like y'all smoking? Can I just see the background? I'm about to be on my way to wherever you at, babe. Listen, if you can find that way, I know I'm about to pour fraud. These are fraud. Yo. That's why she leave the phone.
Captain Meatball, calling Captain Meatball.
She needs to shut her. She does. No, she don't, bro. You know how many buildings like that in Philadelphia exist? Y'all can go meet somebody. First of all,
please keep in mind, I don't care what nobody says. I know we're going to have 50% that's going to believe this was real, but it was not. And the reason why I know that is not because of Queen Opp saying out of her mouth, but it made me inquire about Meatball more further. And I think at the time, her Instagram page was Meatball. But anyways, I found the Instagram page, and she happened to be on Instagram Live. I noticed when I found her page that she was on Instagram Live quite a lot. That's how she knows who's in the algorithm, Meatball, who she needs to approach. And like they always say, you get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. And that's how she got down with the get down with Chris Rock. But hold your horses, because we're not quite there yet with the Chris Rock situation and her coming up within less than an hour, Meatball. And not coming up off of Queen Opp.
why would we go meet somebody who we beefing with on Instagram? She could have jumped us. They know, like, she could have had Rocky with her. Like, why would y'all dumb for believing that I would really go meet Meatball, bro? Y'all shouldn't have believed. Y'all blame me for y'all stupidity. Why would y'all think that I'm gonna go meet Meatball, bro? And just sit and drink? So we like, yo, we supposed to drink and smoke without like drinks, without ops. Show your street, girl. I'm trying to tell you to run here. Philly is very big down northeast. No, we're not. No, we're not. Put your mask on, bro. Sorry.
My joint stay up. You know what I'm saying?
Joanna, bro, need no fans right now.
Out here chilling, you know. You little Smith. I'm a little drink.
Yeah! Wait, what you say, show? I'm a little Smith. I'm a little... Hey, let me... Hold it, I'm gonna get this quick.
What up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Why won't we just meet her? Why would we meet our app? Why? Like, yeah. What's wrong with y'all? Now I know what. What's up? I know that y'all looking for us and can't find us. That's what y'all saying? We don't know where Meat went, but you know what I'm saying? She's still alive.
What happened? She's still there?
Where Meat at? They said where Meat go.
Yo, this still... Yo, I can't click people off the live now, yo.
They said where Meat go.
Yo, hey, yo, look, we can't even click her on the live.
crazy, bro.
Why wouldn't you meet your ops? Why would we?
Exactly.
Yo, I'm mad we can't click her off. What?
No.
No, what I'm saying is we can't exit her off.
Yeah, because it's brand. Hey, check it outside. Hey, check it outside. Hey, check it outside. Hey, check it outside. Hey.
Like I said, y'all want us to go, bro. Why y'all ending it? If we're not ending it, hopefully it just click her off.
And then what? We ain't
If Meat walk up, I would Meat. Yo, this could be any city. I mean, we chilling. Like, we chilling. I'm not. We ain't really worried about none. We ain't really worried about none. We ain't worried about nothing. She know where that's at. Her cousin was fighting there. We ain't really worried about nothing. Hey, we ain't really worried about nothing. We ain't really worried about nothing.
People didn't peep game that this is a storyline. Why would they just be standing there on live? Like they're trying to prove to the audience that Meatball does not know where that location's at, and they just happen to be just right there in that, vicinity, just doing a live. Why couldn't you sit in a car or go to another location or go home and get in some light so that your audience can see you? You can tell this is a setup. It's set up ish shish, if that's even a word. It was a storyline set up for the audience to buy that they got caught at this location. Meatball found the location. Then they ran to the car, locked themselves in, and then Meatball acted irate and broke the windows. That is not what happened. That was a storyline. It was nothing with no beef. They might have a beef now after the fact, but I know for sure, and I'm going to say it because I'm going to keep it moving after you see what took place. So I'm going to say it now. So after you see what takes place, we're going to go on to the present. And I'm going to say, when I listened to Meatball on IG talking about what took place, she was on live. She was at first hesitant to do it, breaking the windows and playing this whole storyline out, because she knows Queen Opp got ish with her. She did not want to get herself caught up, and then Queen Opp turn around and go to the popo and say that basically she was vandalizing her car and she get in trouble, that sort of thing. I'm really going to try to find that video because somebody recorded it. I know somebody will put it in my DMs if they remember that video. They might even have it. But she was skeptical about doing it because it made no sense for her to go to the extremes of having someone or paying someone, whatever, how it went down and how she got whatever out of doing that for Queen Opp. It made no sense why anybody would go to the extreme of getting their windows broken out for the gram or for social media in general. It didn't make any sense.
Who's that? Yo, that's her? What happened? Me?
It sounds so staged.
Running from what? Yo, get in the car. Yo, get in the car. Bro, you got me. Yo. We're not going to pull up, bro. We're not going to pull up. No, make sure you want to. It's up, bro.
You're not going to pull off because, for number one, it's a storyline. You want her to break the windows out, because if somebody was really starting to break your windows out, you would pull off. That's just a human nature. Natural thing that somebody would do is to pull off if their window started to get broken. Not only that, you don't know if that glass can go in your eye or anywhere on your body because of glass not knowing where it's going to fly. So you can tell if you use common sense. If you really believe that she honestly waited there for somebody to really in real life break her windows out, because that's all she was doing was waiting for Meatball, because Meatball knew where she was at. Not because she looked at the background, but it was set up. Nobody's gonna wait for someone to come just break their windows. And they even said before, after they got in the car, and we're not gonna pull off. That right there lets you know you're not really a good actor. She threw that in there like nobody with sense would catch on. Why would she say that? And we're not gonna pull off. You're not gonna pull off because she's gonna break the window out. You gave her permission. She's not really causing real harm to you, just to the windows, but she got permission to break the windows out.
I should pull off. I should pull off. Like I said, we ain't really riding all night. We ain't really riding all night. We ain't really riding all night.
Because it's a storyline.
Yo, don't stop your car. Yo. I want you. Come out the car. Come out. Yo, stop your car. Yo, my God. Come out the car. Bro, I'm not even playing like all jokes. I'm not even.
Now that's where we're at right now in the present time. She's doing a TikTok in Chrisean's house. Chrisean saw her on IG just like she saw Queen Opp, and heard probably what Queen Opp was saying about her youngin. Okay. And guess who used the smart, approach, executive approach to getting that coin? Meatball, the one that you would think didn't have sense enough to do that, but she does. Chrisean liked her beanie. She also likes her personality and will do anything for her at this point, like get her hair done, get her teeth fixed, and sell out the beanies. Now, in this little clip here, she's either going to the California to meet Chrisean Rock, or she's on her way back. But I'm gonna tell you like this: she surely went to California, and Chris Rock said publicly on live she was paying for her to go to Cali. She was paying for the plane ticket. She made it clear also that she could stay for a few. They could also, do a couple of collabs on like some records, some raps, but she would have to go home. And that was all good. She put her on the map within a few hours. And then she was flying out probably within a few hours out there to see Chrisean. Now, while Queen Opp was hating, Chrisean and Meatball was making business moves. They was making money moves. It wasn't no hating on somebody's kid and look at Chrisean's life with Blueface. None of that. Because the show still goes on even when Chrisean and Blueface are, at it. She's gonna get up every day and she's gonna do what Queen Opp is duplicating, but it's not working out for her. Is getting her in trouble with the law. She's actually probably in the same boat as Blueface with the foolishness that he's doing. Because that little crash dummy move you did, Blueface, at that concert, you're gonna be back in court, and you're gonna violate the terms of your probation, and you're gonna be back in jail. But look at Meatball. She's in Chrisean's kitchen. She kept her promise. That was her word, that she was going to fly out to California, let her stay at her crib, and make records. You know that Queen Opp is big mad. Oh, they're definitely playing in her face. Yeah, you haven't heard Chrisean mentioning anything about Queen Opp. For what? She'd be blowing her up like she just did old girl Meatball. But trust and believe. Oh, Queen Ops in the bushes looking at all of the success, because that's all there is to come for Meatball right now is success. She's probably looking back saying, I used to do those low budget films with you with the storylines of breaking out windows, and Queen Opp could have got mad at you just because she was mad at Michelle and went to the police station and said you purposely broke out her windows. Now she's sitting there doing stuff. It's called working smarter, not harder for money. So now Meatball is having a good time like she's probably for years wanted to do. Not saying she's never hustled, but not this easy. So, I'm proud of Meatball for getting the strategy together. You know what I'm saying? Learning the ropes. And learning that, you work smarter, not harder. And it's not what you know, it's who you know. You can know everything in the world, like his father's getting money, but you got to know who's getting the money and started before you in order for you to get the bag. So that is what's up. Chrisean, much respect to you. Yes, I am not trying to make Chrisean to be some goody two shoe, but she's doing a lot better than Queen Opp is doing. And she ain't got to talk about it. You know why? Because she's being about it. And that's all that matters. And she's helping out her people in the community where Queen Opp is taking from her people in the community and her supporters. So where do you do that at?